that you're really playing the roles play you. You see, you're real. A piece of writing is fiction, so you're already real. You're never gonna play Hamlet. Hamlet's gonna play you. It is your Hamlet. It is what you as a human being are able to imagine or understand about that character. So within every part you take incredible, fantastic flights of imagination into yourself. And most people, sell insurance and basically go a whole lifetime and never really know much about themselves. It's that process of discovery that makes you want to keep doing it.
So with that in mind, is playing a part 4 times the part that an actor would not like, is that's too much like work?
No, but I mean, to not be too blasé about it, but Superman is a pop fly for me. I mean, it's very, very easy to do, and the reason that I'd want to do something like Superman 4 is to offer up for children in America and everywhere else is a fun entertainment which has an actual character at the center of it, that has a character who's caring, who loves people, who's considerate, who's a gentleman, as a possible antidote to the Rambos and the Chuck Norrises and the Schwarzeneggers and these. I mean, I think all of those are comic books, as a matter of fact. Rambo is more of a comic book figure than Superman is, in my mind, if you understand what I'm talking about. So I think, when moms across America are flipping through the papers on a Friday night and where to go with their 12-year-olds to have an evening at the movies, is that we offer perhaps something a little bit more sound or real or perhaps worthwhile than a lot of the other alternatives out there. So Superman is a part of my life that runs concurrently with the other creative needs that I have as well, and I'm very glad that the two can go together.
That's why I was saying you're the #1 movie star in our house, because you're safe. The films with Superman are something you can leave the kids with for a little while. You don't worry about them learning too many bad things, and they do get some positive moral values.
Right.
And it's good.
It's not going to make them want to pick up a gun.
Right. I mean, you're learning the difference in good and evil, and I think that's pretty positive.
Do you know that in a Superman film, not one person dies? Not one person dies. Perhaps somebody in part 1, but not thereafter. In part 4, nobody dies. And if you can have a big screen entertainment with something like that, it's very rare today. I mean, look at what else is out there.
Oh yeah. So you have left the door open, I guess, this time a little more for 5, if there's some reason to do it creatively or otherwise.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, it's a case-by-case basis.
And that's not always been your theme, though.
Yeah, I was into it except for part 3. I mean, I think part 3, I thought, I had nothing to do with part 3 other than, when they wrote the script, I showed up and gave it my all, but I was, I had problems
with my house, that's called the Bad Man Superman movie.
The Bad Man.
That's what
I think the premise, though, of Superman turning evil sounds great. In fact, the first scene we shot in that picture was the confrontation in the junkyard, and I actually thought that could be a terrific scene. That's a nice idea, but
even Superman gets to stretch.
Yeah, no, but I thought that's great. What happens if all this power was turned to evil? In fact, that was my premise. I suggested that to the writers, but excuse me, when I saw Richard Pryor go off the top of a building wearing a pink tablecloth on skis, I thought, whoops,
we boo-booed here.
We boo-booed here.
Thank you a lot.
So,
good luck
sure.
to you.